defeat against Newcastle just a few days ago, and then we add into the fact,
which is what he's always been best at, which is why he's got how many Player of the Year awards at United? We have 5 or something. Yeah. Right, he's a top goalkeeper, but the game is changing, and he's one of them that could get caught out.
Do you think they need to change him? Do you think the way the manager wants to play will demand that there needs to be a change? Or
He's in a very similar situation to what Joe Hart was.
Conte ringing louder in their ears with every incompetent performance. Sunday was an unwanted low that led to the players offering to reimburse the fans who travelled to Newcastle by way of apology. And they emerged tonight with a point to prove and maybe a debt to the supporters to repay. Back three after the spectacular failure with the back four at the cause. Changes Jadon Sancho for Anthony Martial. So Marcus and fans want to see their team stand up and be counted tonight after conceding 5 goals in the first 21 minutes at Newcastle. They also expect a better performance. Saka managing to get the ball here to Anthony. Offside given against Marcus Rashford. What do you make of him playing through the middle, Glenn? Because you... Porro getting Son in behind, and Harry Kane was on the bench tonight, the 5th manager since Mauricio.
In behind, but I think United know what they're going to try and do. Just
Jadon Sancho, room to shoot, finds the goal. Well, Tottenham Hotspur behind inside 7 minutes, and Jadon Sancho fires Manchester United ahead.
Well, it's a similar position where they had a problem up at Newcastle. The ball's, it's an easy goal. It's too easy for...
Talking about Glenn.
Yeah, that's where they're taking their frustrations out.
Diogo Dalot. You do see goals. Rashford's going to get the free kick. He just let it play there, Anthony Taylor, to see matches though. The Manchester United striker hits that well. Forster always had it covered, you feel. Now Kane. Richarlison. Shooting chance. It was a good shooting chance as well for Richarlison. It's a delicate little ball played through the 6-yard box by the Manchester United right back, and the final touch there off Sancho.
Yeah, wasn't it just lovely?
Tottenham player looking to try and pick out Wan-Bissaka. Show again, vital block, and once more and off the line. Well, how significant will that clearance turn out to be? Cleared by Perisic when it looked for all the world like they were going to double their lead, Manchester United. Lindelof moving Richarlison. Longley then slightly overzealous on Anthony. As Rashford plays it on now to Anthony. It's Fernandes, and it's blocked behind off Romero. Turns round and berates somebody. I'm not sure whether that was directed at a teammate or the return against Dyer. Shoots. Must have been moving because Forster made the save in the manner that he did. Didn't really want to take a chance, did he, the Tottenham goalkeeper?
I think
Richarlison up against Lindelof. Richarlison's got in behind Lindelof, promising here for Tottenham, went to square it, hits it straight at Shaw. It's Christian Eriksen. Put in there, the ball away eventually through Ivan Perisic. Intercepted. He's gone for the deeper option this time, and that's too deep. Fernandes. Rashford trying to find room for the shot against Richarlison. Haven't seen it, some of the crowd, but the flag's been up for a while.
Yeah, he drew.
Pedro Porro. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul by Romero. Off goes Jadon Sancho, but and now Son. Here's Harry Kane. That's good work. It's a lovely ball to Rashford. Really good goalkeeping by Forster, who came out and spread himself like Peter Schmeichel used to do and made a vital save there for Tottenham.
It was a vital save, but what a fab.
Kane right through, nobody in there, and that's going to go out for a throw-in on the back of his head. Rashford shoots, good save by Forster. Fantastic ball though to set him up by Christian Eriksen. Against Dyer for now. Longley's got back to help. Rashford! 2-0. That's how you finish. And the mini goal drought is over for Marcus Rashford, and he gets number 29 of this excellent scoring season for him.
Well, there's one chance.
Porro drives in the cross.
But for the second half, they've got to put higher pressure up. And they can only do that if they go into a forward.
Well, listen to the half-time reaction to this point than Tottenham. It really does emphasise. It was a Perisic header from a Porro corner. This time it's a flick on at the near post from Perisic again, this time on the ground. The manager of Tottenham Hotspur, when you think about the work that Ryan made United, and the block then by Wan-Bissaka, and eventually the header from Longley hits the top of the Manchester United bar.
Centre-back position.
Hoybier's a mile away, but still decided to take the shot.
So important to have that midfield. If you're the governor in that.
Header only finding Dallow. He can't find Jaden. With a golden glove at the moment, he's got more Premier League clean. Kane, that's a good block by Shaw. Porro, they've got to go back. Well, that's just what Tottenham Hotspur needed, just what Tottenham Hotspur were hoping for. And Pedro Porro on the volley with the goal. If it's a lovely ball to Wan-Bissaka. Eriksson was running in the middle out at Wembley at the weekend. Maybe just wants to it's all the way through. Oh, he's hit the bar. And that's a good save by Forster to deny Wan-Bissaka. Oh, it's almost a free header for Romero. It's a shot back in, all just wide. Hoybier hits it. That's not a bad ball in at all. It's really good defending by Wan-Bissaka. And Perisic breathing down his. Tried to tee up Martial in them. Kulusevski was on the run, but Casemiro shot Bruno Fernandes. Hoybier on the volley. Whips the ball in. Son coming in. Oh, he's missed the target. Sums up his season, really. The man who shared the golden boot with Mo Salah last season just hasn't really. Kulusevski. Slick again from Tottenham. Just lacking the end product. The goal kick's being given. Pedro Porro, challenged by Anthony Martin. Perisic whips it in. Oh, it's a free header for Dyer. How did he miss it? Only he knows the answer to that. It's a glory. Oh, the skip with the interception. Kulusevski just able to keep the ball in play. Still going here. Marcus Rashford. That's a really good challenge by Oliver Skip. Might well have saved the goal.
Without a doubt, I think Rashford's come out of three players and it's on his right.
Okay. Kane's plays it all the way through, the equaliser! Heung Son for Tottenham, and just when Spurs needed it, it's the old 1-2 punch. Kane to...
Đấy, còn chưa tính các dây lẻ ngoài. Chi phí như nào sẽ báo cáo khi ở trên bàn nhậu nhá. Đấy, giới thiệu với anh em đây là phòng ngủ nhá. Phòng ngủ thứ nhất trên tầng 2.